All I got to say is Josh Donaldson called out the MLB. The umpire behind home plate tonight for the Dodgers and Braves game absolutely sucked. And what a comeback from the boys in blue. Let's talk about it, man. First inning, Dodgers score 2-0. I'm feeling great, man. I'm hoping that this is it. This is our game. We got to win. Like, we're going to dominate this game, and we're going to do what we do, and we're going to destroy. After the fifth inning, it was 5-2. Wow. Just wow. We're going to talk about that fourth inning because this is where Josh Donaldson comes in. He calls out the MLB, and Josh Donaldson does. And he says something along the lines that, like, I read the tweet, but I really can't remember what the hell it was. Like, I know what it was. Well, I know what it was about, but like I don't know the whole quote of the tweet or what he said 100%. So, the Braves are winning 4-2 after the fourth inning. Josh Donaldson tweets out, "Hey, great game planning, MLB, great start time. How do you get these men to play 162 games a year, plus the playoffs, and start at 3-0 or 208, where the sun is beaming in everybody's eyes? It is sunny as hell out, and errors can happen." That's pretty much what he said. He pretty much called out MLB for making this Dodgers-Braves game a day game. So, that happens. Calls out the MLB. And the only reason why he's doing it is because of Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux in center field in tonight's ball game gets a fly ball hit his way, and he drops it. Hits off of his glove. Can't see the ball, and he drops it. Well, to Josh Donaldson, and to any fan who thinks that day games ain't fair, at the end of the day, the MLB is trying to get views on both games and as many views as possible. They're trying to get as many views on the Dodgers-Braves game. They're trying to get high amount of views on the Astros-Red Sox game. That's their idea, and that's why they're starting it at 3:08, or 3:08 Colorado time, 2:08 California time. That's why they're starting it at that time. Plus, they play day games all year round. Like, well, not all year round, but all year. Like, during the regular season, they play day games, don't they? So, I get it. But, as a Dodger fan, and as a baseball fan, if you guys haven't been paying attention to the TBS broadcast, I was going to say the MLB broadcast, but the TBS broadcast, everybody knows that Gavin Lux has never played center field in his career until, like, the past 2 months. The Dodgers sent him down to AAA. He started practicing there, got healthy, came back, and they said, "Lux, get your ass out there in center field," rather than being on the infield where you play usually. So, it's the inexperience of the sun for Gavin Lux being in his eyes while playing center field. And a lot of it has to do with the inexperience. But anyway, so that happens. Then Seager bluffed on a play earlier tonight as well. It's too cold to sit out here. I gotta walk around, kind of keep myself warm a little bit. Seager misses a play where the Braves score another run, and it's 5-2 after 5. As the 6th and 7th inning go on, 6th and 7th inning go on, in that bottom of the 5th, all I could think of is, wow, I like the way the Braves are playing. They're playing really humble. They're here to make them from their mistakes from last year, letting us win this series and making us, like, you know, getting written in, like, you know how, like, everybody makes those stupid memes about teams blowing a lead. That's where the Braves were last year. Everybody was like, 3-1 lead, come join us, like, with, you know, the Falcons and all that BS. Everybody's seen the meme if you're a sports fan. Anyway, so I'm sitting there thinking, like, man, they're coming out hungry. They're looking like they want to do this year, and the Dodgers, they're looking like they don't give a damn. Like, they're just chilling, not caring, letting the Braves do what they need to do, go ahead and kick our butts. We don't care. That's what it felt like. Then the 8th inning, bottom of the 8th comes. Really quick thing before the 8th, Evan Phillips. I want to give credit to that man, and I don't care what team you're cheering for. I don't care if you're cheering for the Astros, Red Sox, Braves, Dodgers. That man comes out with only 32 innings pitched this year. Does something what I feel like what not a lot of bullpen arms have done. Oh my God, it sounds like somebody's flying a drone. But I swear there's one right there. But anyway, he does something, well, for the Dodgers. I won't say Braves, Boston, Astros. I won't say no one's done it for them. But for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips came out and pitched a good inning. And then I think he pitched 2 2/3 inning, or an inning and 2/3. Because he walked Rosario and then he walked Freeman. But he pitched really well. And something kind of showed me tonight that Dave Roberts is pulling bullpen pitchers out too soon. And I've said it, I think I've said it twice so far in these post-game reactions, that Dave Roberts is pulling out Joe Kelly too quick. He's pulling out Blake Trinan too quick. He's pulling out freaking Bruce Gratterall too quick. Tonight, he let Evan Phillips kind of eat like an inning and 2/3, or 2/3 in a plus 2/3. So 2 innings plus 2/3. Like I felt like it was 2 innings. Something about it makes me say two innings, but I can't recall. If you guys remember, put them down in the comments. But he gets the job done. But let's go to the bottom of the 8th. Will Smith comes up and does something all night what the Dodgers haven't done, and actually has a humble at-bat. He's patient. He's not trying to hit a dinger. He just smacks it past Freddie Freeman. Just like Freeman today. Just smacking him to left field. Not trying to do too much. Just getting the bat to the ball. Then Justin Turner comes up. I feel like, some of the pitches Justin Turner watches go by is the craziest thing in the world, in my opinion. Fastballs right down the middle, or kind of below, or low and in the middle of the zone, or by his knees. Just watch him go by. But the curveball, what's, kind of low in the dirt, he swings that. Like, it's so crazy how, like, Justin Turner does that, and he's such a good hitter. Besides this postseason, he's still nowhere to be found. I'm still looking for Justin Turner. Anyway, he pops up and gets out. And then A.J. Pollock comes up. He smacks one up the middle. All right, tying run is coming up to the plate in Cody Bellinger. Oh, man, Cody. This dude has so many clutch hits. It's absolutely crazy. Well, it's his turn to come through, hopefully, here. Once again. I think the first pitch was a curve. He swung on and missed. Next pitch, I think it was 1-0. Okay, I think it was a ball, then the curve, swung on a miss. Then Luke Jackson throws a fastball, swung on a miss. And the next pitch, a higher fastball. Well, Cody Bellinger absolutely launches into right field. And the Dodgers tie the game. At this point, I'm on my feet. I'm yelling. I'm screaming. Dodger Stadium is loud as hell, I bet. They're all up on their feet. Finally, for the first time after the second inning, after the first inning, they're on their feet at Dodger Stadium. So, now we got some momentum. We kind of hit them with a right hook. Let's try and hit them again. Well, Taylor comes up, gets on with a base hit. Still second. Matt Beatty advances him to third. Then comes up Mookie Betts. First pitch he sees, he gaps it between Jock Peterson and Adam Duvall. And the Dodgers have a 6-5 lead. Absolutely a crazy bottom of the 8th. Now, we got to hit them with the knockout blow for Game 3. We got to end it. Jansen comes out, does his thing, 1, 2, 3. And the Dodgers win Game 3. Absolutely crazy, man. And it's not going to be easy to beat these Braves, and it keeps on showing that it's not going to be easy. But game 1 and game 2, the Braves just were hooking right hooks to the Dodgers. They were knocking them out. They were getting like knockout blows on the Dodgers, it felt like, or big right hooks. Tonight, the Dodgers answered back with their own. And hopefully tomorrow night we could win, tie the series up, and then, see what happens from there. But tomorrow's a bullpen game, which will be interesting to see what the Dodgers do. Honestly, I wish Tony Gonsolin could pitch at least 3 to 4 innings, Dave. Or at least try. And then let the rest of the bullpen do the job. But who knows how tomorrow's game will line up. I don't even think the Braves have a pitcher lined up yet. But the Dodgers take game 3. What a game at Dodger Stadium. What a comeback. And hopefully we tie the series up tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. What a game from both teams tonight. Because it was pretty fun to watch. I can't lie. Like, it was amazing. So I'll see y'all obviously tomorrow night for the post-game reactions. It's cold as hell, and I'm getting inside. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Tell me y'all what y'all thought about the game tonight at Dodger Stadium. I'll see you guys tomorrow.